may have seen the Melmark Players in action in a production, and today we're going to be talking about the Players as well as other services at Melmark. Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Candace Kelly, and joining me is Liza Jones. She's the Director of Adult Day Services at Melmark. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
First of all, for those of the people out there who are not familiar with the Melmark Players, they're an acting troupe of adults that have disabilities, which is amazing because there's so many people who don't want to get on stage, and to think that someone who has disabilities can do this is just a great program. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, the Players perform 2 plays a year. They're currently practicing for Newsies, which is a big Broadway hit about the New York paperboy strike in 1899. And unlike a lot of us, they're not shy at all.
Right.
They're multi-talented. They're great dancers. Music is a wonderful venue to highlight their talents. They have performed for Melmark-sponsored events at the Arden Theater, at the Bellevue, at Hotel DuPont, so they've had a lot of exposure.
I understand when they did My Fair Lady, I think that's when Mayor Nutter was in attendance.
Yes.
So that must have been exciting for them.
Extremely exciting.
I can imagine. Now, there's some other things that they do, and we're looking at some of the wonderful pieces that they have produced for the upcoming holiday season. Tell me first of all about these pieces, because they make them all from, scratch, so to speak, in terms of growing the flowers and plants that we see here.
That's right. The Meadows program is one of our adult day programs at Melmark, and it focuses primarily on horticulture. The men and women do all the work. They grow everything from seed in our garden. They dry them. They make these beautiful arrangements. They make the ornaments. Everything is their business. It's called the Country Garden Guild, so everything goes back to them. Really
adorable. And I just want to say that this is going to be online in terms of what they can buy. Something like this is $15, this is $12, and I'm pointing that out because they really are good prices.
Yes.
Tell me what you see when you see the people at Melmark do something like this or get involved in a play, and what it does for them.
It's just really, the whole program is focused that people have meaning in their lives and that they come to work with a purpose and can have pride in their work. And we go to different sales in the community, and we'll be online at the end of November with the products. And they're just doing what we do every day, going to work and enjoying it. And that's the main thing.
Newsies, let's talk about that for a moment. Okay. How far are you in terms of preparing for that?
We have been practicing twice a week, and now we're practicing 3 times a week. Our opening night is December 12th at Melmark, and our store will be open before and after that as well. And then we have another performance on the 13th for our school at Melmark, and then on the 15th is our big family Christmas party.
Wow. So in terms of preparing those who have some type of a disability with a play, is it a little different in terms of going through the process of directing and producing, and what are the things that have to be considered?
It is. We tend to do everything that is with music, because the dancing and the choreography are the things that are strong points for most of our men and women. So we don't focus a lot on talking or speaking roles. So we've done everything from My Fair Lady, as you mentioned, to Best of Broadway and those sorts of things. So it's really about the dancing, the music, and the choreography, and that's what we work on over and over.
Wow. And I see a lot of passion in you. Obviously you like your job. Tell me what you get out of it, because it seems like you really see the need and that their needs are being met.
I love my job. I've been there 20 years, so I think it's so important that these men and women have things to do and aren't just sitting and not being actively involved in things and having pride in their work. And they're the best people I know, truly.
Wow.
So.
That is great. Thank you so much for being with us. Again, Newsies opening night is on Thursday, December 12th at 8 p.m. and there are a few more performances. And again, we can get the crafts online towards the end of November. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much.
And thank you too for watching. I'm Candace Kelly. See you next time.